This morning's presentation comprises three dance pieces. Our opening work interprets Tagore's sublime composition Joyo Tabo Bichitro Anando, a profound poetic exploration of life's essential dualities, joy and sorrow, illumination and shadow, union and separation, those universal human experiences that Tagore articulated with such remarkable insight back in 1909. As an artist nurtured by Bengal's vibrant cultural traditions, and as a profound alumna of Pato Bhavan, the esteemed institution established by luminaries including Uma Shehanobish, Shomik Bandopadhyay and Satyajit Roy, Tagore's teaching have served as my true north. His verses transcend mere poetry, they embody a complete philosophy of life, one that champions liberty, artistic expression, and unconditional love. With 30 years devoted to the study and practice of Indian classical dance, I am profoundly moved to present this tribute commemorating Tagore's 164th birth anniversary. Following our initial piece, we shall progress to a traditional classical composition, culminating with an experimental work that represents my current artistic explorations. Thank you for being here to share this journey with me.
বিচিত্র আনন্দ হে কবি জয় তোমার করুণা জয় তব ভীষণ সব কলুষণা সমরুদ্রতা জয় অমৃত তব জয় মৃত্যু তব জয় শোক তব জয় সান্ত্বনা জয় তব বিচিত্র জয় পূর্ণ জাগ্রত জ্যোতি তব জয় পূর্ণ জাগ্রত জ্যোতি তব জয় তিমির নিবিড় নিশীথিনী ভয়দায়িনী জয় প্রেম মধুময় মিলন তব জয় প্রেম মধুময় মিলন তব জয় অসহ বিচ্ছেদ বেদনায় শোক তব জয় সান্ত্বনা জয় তব বিচিত্র আনন্দ.
For my second performance today, I'll be presenting a classical Odissi piece in devotion to goddess Durga. This dance draws from the sacred Chondi scriptures celebrating Devi Mahamaya's trump over the demons Mahishashur, a timeless symbol of goddess strength and divine power. I chose this piece not just a tribute, but as a reflection of our times. Across India and the world, we are witnessing urgent conservations about justice, dignity, and the rights of women. To me, empowerment isn't merely about shifting power, it's about fundamental respect. But when that respect is violated, silence is no longer an option. We must speak. We must be heard. The Chondi texts are traditionally attributed to Vaishdev, revered for composing the Mahabharata and Puranas. Today's music is by Debashish Sarkar and Tushar Dotto, with choreography by my guru, the extraordinary Paushali Mukherjee. May this performance resonate beyond the stage. Thank you.
मधुकैटव विध्वंसी विधात्री वरदे नमः रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जय धूम्र नेत्र वदे देवी धर्म कामार्थदायिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जय रक्त बीज वधे देवी चंडमुंड विनाशिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जय निशुंभ शुंभ निर्नाशिनी त्रैलोक्य शुभदे नमः रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जय वन्दितांघ्रि युगे देवी सर्वसौभाग्यदायिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि शिवचरिते सर्वशत्रुविनाशिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जहि न तेभ्य सर्वदा भक्ता चापर्णे दुरितापहे रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जहि सावधो भक्तिपूर्वं त्वं चण्डिके व्यधिनाशिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जहि चण्डिके सततं युद्धे जयन्ती पापनाशिनी रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जहि प्रचण्ड दैत्यदर्पघ्ने चण्डिके प्रणताय मे रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जहि चतुर्भुजे चतुर्वक्त्र संस्तुते परमेश्वरि रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जहि कृष्णेन संस्तुते देवी शशाद्भक्त्या सदम्बिके रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि।
For my final piece today, I present Hala Lala Layya, a traditional Palestinian folk song. Like much of our shared oral heritage, its exact origins may be lost to time, but its essence remains vivid, a song of love, longing, and unbroken resilience. More than mere melody, it carries memory, a thread that binds communities even through displacement. Today it stands as a music of endurance and solidarity. Odissi, like all Indian classical dance, is rooted in mythology, timeless stories, sacred and still. But art should not live only in the past. My journey is to honor tradition while letting it speak to today, to find the connections that make the ancient pulse with modern meaning. This is my appeal to fellow artists. Let us move forward with our art, enrich its language, make it breathe with relevance, so that while artists may fade, the art itself never dies. For art is how time remembers itself. This is one step on that long road.